Oh my God. Is this woman on crack, or she's on weed, or she's on kush, or she's on that or embalming fluid, cigarettes called water? What is she on? She's trying to run for president again. No, baby, no, baby, baby, please, baby, baby, please. I don't like Hillary Clinton. I'm going to tell you the reason why I heard it. She's trying to run again. This is the She lost to Obama. She lost to Bernie Sanders. Well, she did beat Bernie Sanders. She lost to Obama. She lost to Trump. Did beat Bernie Sanders. She lost to Obama. She lost to Trump. Now she's trying to run against Trump again. Y'all, I didn't vote for her. I didn't vote for her back in 10 years ago when she ran against Obama. I didn't vote for her in the election. I voted for Gary Sanders. Gary Johnson, sorry. The last election, in the beginning of the election in 2016, I voted for Bernie Sanders. I'm going to do a background check on this woman, and I would love to interview her part black stepson. Bill Clinton's half black son. It looks like a higher low, curly haired version of him. Yes. Okay. Yes, Danny Williams. Danny Williams, his name is spelled Danney, and last name Williams. That is Bill Clinton's half part black son. Okay. This one, if I love the movie Queen, because the movie Queen with Halle Berry about Alex Hayes' paternal grandmother who was triracial. Her mother was part Black Cherokee, and her mom, her dad was white. And y'all remember Jasmine Guy Whitley, Dwayne, she's part black, but she played the part of Black Cherokee mother. I forgot who the white actor who played the dad, and Morgan, and no, and Margaret. Okay, and then you had Raven Simone, Walla Mandrea. Michelle don't fire me, but some people are animals. Her, okay. Raven Simone, when she was on the Cosby Show, she played Queen as a little girl, and Halle Berry, who's darker, not dark skinned, but darker, she had put pale makeup on in wig to look like a white, even though she is part white, to play Queen. So back in '93 when I was 13 going on 14, it inspired me to learn about my multiracial ancestry. Okay, and I'm glad it did. New doing Black History Month was on CBS, which is here in Houston, Channel 11. Okay, I remember in the seventh grade watching this movie, not even doing my homework, and I never forget when I was joining my Catholic church um, at the time, and I was going to the because I had to take both the confirmation class and in the first communion class. I never had my first communion because I was a convert, and I never get one of the bright skinned dudes who's Creole because it was all different shades, dark like Creole people, at this church of African descent, and it's Creole as well, French and Spanish and Native and some other ethnicities as well. One of them with green eyes with curly hair came about to start class at 2 because we always had Tuesday at 7 o'clock for catechism class. I'm a Negro. Can you remember? Y'all remember when Queen after the white man had raped her and she went to the African people, and it said, "Oh, white bitch." Remember, and then they became her friend. The same one they called her white bitch became her friend at church. Weird. Anyway, I could tell the South smile in your face. At least in New York, if you don't like me, I know who you are, but don't try to be my friend later on. Anyway, remember she came to church after nobody want her, and it was seeing the guys. It was a Sunday service at the church, Baptist church that she was at, and she said, "I'm a Negro, I'm Negro, I'm Negro, I'm Negro." Okay, baby, I don't watch these damn movies. Well, anyway, when it comes to this Creole brother, high yellow green eyes, he married to a Mexican woman now. I saw on Facebook. When we used to go to church together, and he was a mean ass when we was in junior nights, okay? Sorry to go there, okay? Because I was junior night at St. Peter Claver, which is like a Coco Black a version of Columbus, Knights Columbus, okay. So, when we had a uh, get together with all the junior nights and junior dogs. We had one, and it was actually I met the Hispanic dude's mother, who was in there because he went to another church, mostly Creole, and her husband, and she's part Yaqui Indian, Navajo, and Mexican. I met her when I went to Creole Recovery, Career Recoveries in y'all in Midtown back in '99. Oh, it was 10 years ago. 20 years ago, excuse me. And she went to one of the mostly African American Catholic church, Creole, and her son became the first Hispanic. Yeah, because he was there. I remember back in '95 who he was. I thought he was a high yellow brother who passed for Mexican Creole, but no, that was him from that church. I remember meeting him at there. Well, anyway, but the one that was there, the bright skinned brother, kind of like Drake, like a Mexican, with straight hair, but he Creole. He was the head president of the Junior Knights, I'll never forget, and that's what I'm saying. And I met many people there. I forget at the DoubleTree Hotel back in '95. And I was trying to get some numbers with some girls. Yes, I was. Some fine sisters of all different shades, hair textures. Yes, it was. I was trying to get some numbers. And they all let clown. I was clown because I was getting played. But anyway, so going back to that situation, he was being a evil ass. That brother was being an evil ass because he was one of the head cadets. One of the head leaders in our own parish. And y'all know me, I hate to be yelled at. So I was 15. So after Selena and Easy had died, I don't forget it, 95, DoubleTree Hotel, April 95. I forget this. And I was going to get my confirmation that year. I forget that. And I remember Gene Daughters for St. Nancy Clay. This dude was mean to us. And I was trying to, so when we went to we were staying in the hotel, I went to his room and I confronted him. Yes, I did. I said, "You're a bitch, talk to me in Conway." He would laugh like a damn demon. Yes, he was, like a Diablo. Now, let's go back to the subject. So anyway, before we became cool and sort of cool anyway, because sometimes he was a two-faced, sometimes I liked his sister. Yes, I did. I like this his sister who's older. Um, anyway, but no, she married to some brother now. But anyway, very, very fine, exotic looking girl, green eye, blue, bright skin, long hair. Everybody thinks she kind of Mexican or whatever. But no, I remember that's his sister, and his mama didn't play. His mama never forget he was acting up in class, and I said, "Who is this?" I'm his mama, and she can pass for like a Latina a little bit. I think she had the green eye, whatever. But she a Creole sister. She had long, flowing hair and bright skin. And he be bad at class. Yeah, that berating. Here we go with that Angel mom. I'm sorry, no offense to his mother. That's that old. I don't say he being bad, but you don't have to be talking down to your son. Y'all sisters need to stop doing that mess. That's why some of our brothers don't make it in life. Okay, that's what the white race man, excuse me, put that in witness letter, berating your son. I understand he acting a fool, but just handle that out. No, I got all out. We in the classroom. She don't see in the classroom while he act. So he want to act a fool in the classroom in the catechism class. I don't forget this. But it was same dude that did this. Same dude that did we were doing Lent. Sure was doing Lent, and we watched. And the movie Queen had came out that Monday. They was gonna show that Wednesday, I believe, doing Black History Month. And he came in that classroom and said, "I'm Negro." Before the Miss, what's her name? Older, high young lady, who Creole lady, she had a teacher, God rest her soul. My homie's grandmother and also her son was a police officer in the area. That's too much. Let me stop. Anyway, point is, I'm Negro. He came. I'm Negro. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. This old green-eyed, curly-haired little bro, he was short back then. He probably still is. Came there saying with his old nerdy glasses, "I'm Negro." We all there. He was class crap. So I'm talking about learn about Jesus and stuff over here. He always talking about I'm Negro. People learn about our faith and everything, the Bible, the catechism, and Jesus stuff and all other. And we learn about our morals and this dude talking about I'm Negro. That's how I forget it. Yeah, like in '93. He said I'm Negro. Came out that lie. Let me stop. Okay, let me get to the subject. I love to get carried away to get my audience all entertained. Okay, if you watch the movie before when Raven-Symoné and remember Margaret played the stepmom to the slave master, okay? The slave master, that was her daddy. They was in love, okay? It was no rape. Jasmine Guy's character she's played black, Paul White. She played Wesley Dwayne back in a different world when Bill Cosby was relevant at the time. And it's a different world with Aretha Franklin and where you come from. Yeah, y'all know. Shout out to Aretha Franklin, God rest her soul. And I tell y'all know, baby, I watched it for you can take it. Okay. Anyway, let's get to the subject. But point is, when she played the black Cherokee mama, okay? Jasmine got Raven Simone played the little girl. And I never forget when Queen was learning how to read, okay? And this is and remember the mother was trying to scourge her, so I'm gonna whip you if you read. And I can understand some of this stuff still goes on in our community today. That's why some of my brothers and sisters don't make it in like some. They say, oh, the slave mentality. So, but anyway, because she was afraid that her child be sold. Well, she got kicked out the plantation when her white full sister, okay, found out that she can read, okay. So just like with Kizzy and Roots, okay. Now, and when she said, "Well, this is your mammy," I ain't a man, I'm a mistress. That was in Marcus' character, okay. We might bring up this about Hillary Clinton when Danny Williams said that when his dad won the presidency in '92, around that time when Queen came, yeah, sure was. In Arkansas, Little Rock, Arkansas, they used to give gifts to the mother, the black identified mother, because none of us up here black, okay, and that stopped. It stopped when he won presidency in '92, and Hillary was at the front of the door trying to get the mother, and even they had death threats, all this stuff. And I never believed it because the know Danny Williams' mother was a prostitute. Okay, she met Bill Clinton. He always in some sex scandal. Okay, he impregnated this young man. And they was giving him gifts, you know what I'm saying, up until, and she was being rude to the mother and his aunt and him, I believe, okay? And the reason why I bring the parallel of Queen, because in the movie, the stepmom of the mulatto mixed race child would get very abused, act like a white kind of Aunt your mama, okay? You know what I'm saying? Willie Lynch, okay? She would treat that mulatto child like trash because her white husband, okay, went and either raped or has sexually seduced the slave by choice, okay? They consent to sex. The child came out. His white wife is very angry that he was being a hoe on the plantation, being a baby daddy, being a baby daddy. He'll be a baby daddy. He'll be a baby daddy on the plantation, being a thought, be irresponsible. Okay, so I see why some of your brothers do that. You're acting just like your white long distance ancestor back on the plantation days. Anyway, it's in your DNA. I don't care how dark I like you are. I like kinky curly hair and brown. I don't give a damn. Big nose. I don't care what you look like. If you out there thought didn't have any baby daddies, being a baby daddy to somebody, okay, you acting just like your dog. Oh, wow, answer daddy, okay, in your family tree. Let's call it like it is, okay, because we do the same thing on the plantation. Now, anyway, okay, now, as I'm saying, the white wife of the slave master would mistreat those mixed children like trash. That's how Hillary Clinton treated Danny Williams, okay? And he mentioned that in his history, he mentioned Queen. But I remember watching Queen, and I remember when Halle Berry comes in as the dope queen, and she looked like a high yellow vanity with that wig on her head. Okay, y'all know Denise Smith back in the day in Prince days, you know, Nancy Girl, then she became a born again Protestant Christian. She died before Prince died, okay? Denise Smith, okay, she actually, Van and her do resemble. Anyway, Halle Berry, when Halle Berry was in the kitchen, I'll never forget. And y'all know I'm not for corporal punishment. And you know when this white woman, okay, talking about Anne Marcus' character, Queen Stepmama, has slapped her face. Oh, I want to Halle Berry to whoop her ass in that kitchen. Oh, I want to tap her. I don't care that's her stepmom. She'll be a racist and abusive to that little her stepdaughter, okay? Man, because her husband was being a thought. Okay, going on a plantation, sleeping with slaves. Okay, that's called like, yeah. So, you know, and so that's the same thing with Danny Williams. Hillary Clinton treated his mom like trash because her husband chose a thought and treated all. So y'all get my point, all right? So during the Hillary Clinton campaign, this dude was trying to meet. I'm like, nah, man, I ain't trying to. I got white distant cousins, okay? Remember I did my family research and for my other side of the family. Okay, my third grandfather, who like a white man, who had a Creole daddy, okay? and pure white mama, Irish and English. Remember that I said that I met my Asian doctor cousin, and then I have a dark skinned cousin who's same mixture as me on that side of the family. My mom's long distance cousin. He lives in Florida. But he have a Hispanic wife. Yes, she's Puerto Rican. I saw on social media, and we got into it on Insta.com because I ain't like how to question how I'm listening. But when we first was talking, he said he was trying to meet one of the white cousins, and they were not trying to respond. I said, I'm not trying to kiss up these people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I'm not gonna kiss it to some white racist cousins of mine who, I mean, I got people with one job, black DNA, in my family who give me hell, particularly my two parents. I'm not trying to meet no redneck cousins of mine. Shit. Hell no, I'm trying to meet no. If unless it's a white woman that's not racist and somehow related, but I started dating. I ain't trying to be no Kevin Gates situation. And next thing, I'm doing the Kevin Gates situation. Y'all know the Kevin Gates story about him sleeping with his cousin. Okay, that's why I want to acknowledge who I'm dealing with, but not to actually go meet them and greet them, and they don't want to greet me. Okay, so I met my Asian doctor cousin, which is his white mama is my long distance white mother, white cousin. Okay, my mom is related to her due to her third grandmother. Okay, who's white. Okay, my fourth grandmother. Okay, so you get my point because my fourth grandmother's brother is like the grandfather or great grandfather to her, something like that. Okay, anyway, a great something like that. So that's how that happened. And they adopted an Asian young man, and his two white sisters are my cousins, bloodline. Okay, and actually one of them have my mama's round face. Okay, my mama's same complexion as me, and the truth of what I'm trying to say is that the ones that don't want to acknowledge me, that when I don't even want to speak to me, I'm not going to kiss up. So to Danny Williams, if you're watching this video, if Sherry don't want to meet you, don't meet her. Forget her ass. I mean, she's my cousin. Fuck her too. Okay, hell no. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn. Bye, wrinkle ass bitch. Yeah, sorry. I mean, y'all too nice. I know you're from the South, but at the Southern hospitality, you can't do too much of it. You might get played, okay, with that shit. But he wants to meet Chelsea, his half sister. Nah, if they don't want to meet me, I ain't gonna meet them. Fuck them. I'm sorry, that's the same thing. As long as there ain't nobody in the family tree that I don't know, and if I'm dating and I meet a girl and this woman here is my long distance cousin and we relate to the same. Oh no, I'm not doing no damn Kevin Gates. I'm not doing no Kevin Gates. That's sick. Y'all remember Kevin Gates started talking about in a week because he had folks trying to meet up in the same family tree because they were trying to keep the color in. I mean, not his situation, but it's in Louisiana. You have a lot of people marrying their family. Not everybody. You have some people who practice because doing they could not intermarry with white people. Okay, so to keep that exotic look, that lighter skin, a different hair texture, or eye color that's light or whatever in, they will marry cousins within the family. So they keep the babies that shade. Okay, even if they marry someone that look like them, they're afraid that black DNA might make them darker. Let's say if Mariah Carey hook up with Jason Kidd. Let's say Mariah Carey family was Creole and Jason Kidd. Okay, well they say they're not related. Well, if let's say, I'm not saying Mariah Carey. I don't want to slander her. No, let's put another person. I'm not gonna even go there. I'm not gonna go there. Let's say Hazel E. Okay, because Mariah Carey's a sweetheart. Sweetheart. Yeah, y'all know that song back in 28 with her and Jermaine Dupri. Okay, let's say Hazel E. And I'm trying to think who is a higher and very colorist or racist. I'm trying to think. Let's say Hazel E. I'm trying to think who is the most famous one that's like that. Let's say it's Hazel E and some high yellow brother hook up. Okay, they don't want no dark skinned kids. Okay, but let's say they particular about that because they can come out with a caramel skin kid like me who's not dark chocolate. But okay, you know what I'm saying? Let's say that his DNA, his black DNA, and her black DNA contribute to making darker skinned kids and might have a dark skinned child because it does happen. Okay, then that's why they chose. So I tell people you cannot see him and say, oh, that's not my child. He don't look like me. I'm too light and he's dark. You can't say that. I know a dark skinned brother who has a high yellow dad who's straight hair. And it is his child. Okay? That can happen. Okay? Actually, I know a dark skinned older brother that I used to work with asked for into all my business back in the day. His cousin, his brother's high yellow, okay, but his dad looks straight like a white man, and he used to be he dark skinned. He took off his mother. He showed a picture of his dad like a straight up white man, and he is part black. And I said, why would you be embarrassed? Cause y'all get my point. I get the double standard. So like, what's her name, Sarah Jane in Imitation Life. I don't like her mom because she was black. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same damn thing. If you come out looking more black and you hate your other ancestor, or y'all get my point. Your other dad because they don't look like. That's the same damn thing. Okay. You know what I'm saying? If I have a white cousin who's cool with me, he's not racist. Oh, I don't want to buy my hand. I'm trying to please my Coco black friends. Okay, that's just wrong. It's the same thing if Paris Jackson chose not to hang with the Jackson family, she'll be white people say I'm not black, I'm white. You know what I'm saying? That's the same damn thing. You know what I'm saying? I get tired with y'all trying to make it trying to act like it doesn't happen. But the dark skinned brother, dark chocolate brother, was ashamed of his dad who looked like a white man. And no, that's dad. For real. There ain't no cheating thing. That's his father. I remember back in the night he showed a picture and he said he's growing up, he was ashamed that he came out dark. Not that his complexion, but his dad looked like a white man. And I'm like, that's the same thing if your child come out lighter than you and don't like you because you're dark skinned. That's the same thing. Y'all, I get tired with the double standards. Because who went suffer and who had white supremacy or power, I don't give a damn. It's the same thing. Okay? Just like on Roger with the one who's black skin. And he ain't like his Mexican mother. He came out dark skin and mother Mexican and olive skin and straight hair, and he talking bad about his Mexican family. That's the same damn thing as Sarah Jane and Imitation Life. Okay, rejecting her black mother. It's the same damn thing. I don't care who was in there. But anyways, get to the subject. That's why I'm very proud of my mixed heritage. I have family members who not. Okay, they doing that mess. I'm not. I'm telling it like it is because the truth sets you free. Now, that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna sit here and so that's what happens. So that's why folks in Louisiana, some people would marry in their family to keep a certain skin tone or heritage, especially if they're trying to pass. Especially if they're trying to pass for white. You know what I'm saying? They don't want that get my point back when so-called America was great again, when America was so-called great again with white is right mentality, okay? That's what they were doing before they want their kids to suffer extreme racism and to come out darker. That's what it is, okay? And they were able to pass as white. They, it would keep a secret, okay? Because they couldn't go marry white people to keep the bloodline, keep people looking, saying, unlike in Mexico, mejor raza, or any other Latin country that practice mejor raza. In Louisiana, when it was owned by the states and you had interracial marriages being illegalized, being not legal, so I say, that's the reason why stuff like that was going on back in the Jim Crow days. You had the Blue Vein Society and a light brown, not actual brown, but light brown paper bag, all that other crap. So anyway, and hair, someone have your hair with too kinky coming in, you can't come in the house and all, yeah, that mess, okay? Yeah, if you had that so-called good hair. So a lot of folks not know their history. I do. That's why you gotta understand all the stuff where it comes from. So, that's the only part. I be wanting to meet a white cousin, and just in case if I am dating, and next thing, the girl, the woman is, it's my for grandmother long answer. I don't want that to happen. Okay, okay. Sister, this my skin tone camera or someone dark or bright high yellow, and we cousins. No, 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 baby, no, no. We're not doing that. Okay, I mixed with Choctaw. Oh, you relate to that ancestor down on my daddy's? Oh no, baby, I'm sorry. I know you come from the reservation. You beautiful and everything. I'm sorry. Okay, your last name Real. Okay, you come from Mexico, Puerto Rico. But the same Spain ancestor that came out of Spain and mixed with your folks down there, with some Native and Black folks came to Louisiana. Oh no, we we primos. So no, baby, can't do it, can't do it, can't do it. Can't get married and can't get no thought on, no freak on, none of that. No, get your freak on somebody who ain't related to you. Come on now, cause I don't get down like that. Okay. So anyway, get back to the subject. Yes, it's scary when you have all these different bloodlines in your family tree. It's scary. Anyway. So go back to the situation. So y'all don't understand the reason why I don't like Hillary is because how she treated Danny Williams. And not only that, she supported Planned Parenthood. I am a pro-life liberal. I know about Margaret Sanger eugenics movement to target us. She said that's her role model. You know what I'm saying? I also know that she was a Goldwater supporter who supported segregation. While Bernie Sanders was out there fighting for our rights. Well, Martin Luther King is why I voted for him. We had Hillary Clinton, when Hill Rodham at the time, Rotten, should I say? She was one of his interns. She supported Bird, that was a former Klansman. I mean, people can change, but something weird about that. She said super predators back in '96 that like a lot of brothers and Latino brothers locked up. Okay, African American and Hispanic, target minorities. Yes, Bernie Sanders was supported it. I supported too. We thought that it was supposed to be for everybody. Three Sasha out, not targeting certain demographic. I thought it was for everybody. Okay, because you don't want to harden criminals of any color out there. But no, it targeted minorities. Okay, doing the Clinton, and we always getting good jobs back in the '90s. They was doing that mess. Okay, and they was doing the gangster thing, the gangster rap. Remember? Yeah, I remember. Okay, we put it together. Empire Place Complex. Okay. Then you have the Black Lives Matter attack, and Bill Clinton and her husband. I mean, her husband Clinton and Hillary. They both did the same thing. Attack Black Lives Matter. Um, I can go on and on. Haiti. They robbed Haiti. Okay, the Clinton Foundation robbed Haiti in the earthquake. That's why a lot of Haitians, even though that Trump called Haiti a shithole, a lot of Haitians Americans voted for Trump. Okay, yeah, that's true. They voted for Trump because they didn't like how Hillary robbed the country after the hurricane. Okay, the earthquake. Excuse me. Um, and actually could never treat the Haitians with respect. I this is a question there too back in '94 because right after they left the Cubans to come in, Castro back in '93, and I was for that as well. I was also for the Haitians come in, and you had African American people who are racist was bashing both the Cubans and then they bashed the Mexican folks. I remember some people talking about no, they let to stay at home. Don't come. We got too many of them here coming over here. Okay, yes, you had African people that I know who was talking bad. Don't they talking about bad about Mexicans, talking about green card jokes and all that. I know some people. I'm spilling the beans up in here, spilling the lies, spilling the truth over here, no lies up in here. I remember back in '93, '94 when they were trying to bring the Cubans. No, let's stay at home. 2 million. They don't want to come over. Don't bring them here in Texas. Then they said bring the Haiti. Oh, don't bring no Haitians of it. Even they, yes, had a xenophobic behavior. Okay, I was for the Cubans and Haitians coming here. Okay, I was for that, and I never forget when the Black Caucus came in and the protest in front of Clinton's and at the White House. One fine older sisters got arrested. Yes, to try to bring Haitians, and I was upset with that because she shouldn't be arrested. That was her right to protest in front of the White House to bring Haitians here. You allowed the Cubans come here, and Haitians were saying it's because I'm too dark. Saying why you don't want me because the Cubans are lighter and some can pass. Why you have Cubans that's dark there too? Okay, because Cubans come all color because they mix with Spanish, Black, and Native American, Taino. However, okay, they were saying that as well. They wanted to live a better life because they couldn't go to they were trying to go to the Republic. They were trying to come here. So I was for the Haitians, why the Haitians go to Mexico and other places. So I was for the Haitians come up here. Okay, I mixed with Creole, and I remember reading about the Creole history about the Haiti, and like I could be Haitian. You know what I'm saying? Right. We folks understand when the French took over Louisiana from the Spanish, those who owned slaves brought slaves from because Haiti was a French colony at one period of time. And the First Nation that banned slavery, they brought slaves out of Haiti to Louisiana. Folks do not know, just like the drugs come through New Orleans, okay? As I remember watching, yes, the drugs come through New Orleans of the Gulf of Mexico, besides the border. That's how the slaves will come to the United States from the South as well, besides Florida and Virginia. They'll come through New Orleans, okay? And actually, if you want to go to Latin America, because Texas was part of Mexico, you can go through New Orleans and the Gulf and buy a boat down there to Central South America or to Mexico. And actually when they was taken away from Louisiana and we call it Confederacy, you had Creoles, even those who are slaves or those who are free, who don't lost their freedom, they left and went and banned interracial marriages. They left and went to Mexico and Canada. I mean, well, some went to Canada, but I'm talking about south of the border. Mexico, Cuba, Jamaica, Haiti. I think I had some with the Puerto Rico as well. You had stuff like that, and then you had other slaves, Afro Latino slaves, from other parts of Latin America coming through New Orleans. Because I remember I met a brother in 2000, speaks Spanish and French, and he's both black, Spanish, Creole, and Venezuelan, Native American, all that, a little bit my complexion. Um, and we was listening to Tupac. We were coming from training back in 2010. I was doing a temp job. We're both Catholic. We're talking about our faith as well. And he was telling me, he said, yes, the Venezuelan slaves would come through New Orleans. And I know when New Orleans was a gateway to Latin America. They brought a lot of us, and that's why. So when you hear about drugs coming through New Orleans, that's why it's a lot of crime. And remember, that's the reason why. A lot of folks I know their history. Well, slaves would come through there. Even the Sable, the one who found Chicago, who's a black, white, black, white, French, and Haitian, who found Chicago. That's how he came through New Orleans. I mean, through the United States, through New Orleans. So a lot of people don't know that New Orleans have a lot of Gulf. It's a Gulf of Mexico, y'all. Come on. So anyway, so the reason I brought this up, that Haitians been, that's how they came to here, and I could be Haitian. Okay, I could be. I acknowledge it. Okay, I could be Haitian. Okay, would love to find if I am. Okay, but that's how. So when the slaves came there, some of them practiced voodoo. That's why voodoo is very prominent in New Orleans. It's not everybody do voodoo. Okay, but that's why it's prominent over there. Um, but the point is, we're trying to say that the Haitians come here, and when you have little Haiti, when they heard about how Hillary Clinton messed up Haiti, her Clinton Foundation, they was to get revenge back at her when she ran against Trump, but it backfired when Trump said it's a shithole. Okay, it should have voted for Bernie Sanders. I don't know why everybody, Gary Johnson. You had two good choices, Bernie Sanders or Gary Johnson. I don't know why everybody didn't listen to me, but it is what it is. But that's the whole reason why we have this issue with Hillary Clinton. She is not a good candidate. I do not like this bitch. And I'm glad I didn't vote for that old wrinkle rotten asshole. I did go there. She is a racist. She is a eugenist. Okay, she said that super predator shit, and she treat her stepson, who's part black, like shit. You think I want that? I don't care if she smiled in my face. No offense, I'm not Mary J. Blige, okay? I love Mary J. Blige. I'm sorry, Mary J. Blige, but I'm not her, okay? I don't want no drama, but I don't want no drama in the White House. No more drama after Trump either with Hillary, okay? They're both friends. They're both crooked. They told on each other during debates about their crimes. Y'all want that to be running, but to be Trump. I don't want to need them two stupid asses. Both Trump or no, there was two demons telling on each other. They telling me what they did wrong. Like you tag what's the word for not antagonize, interrogation. Criminals who are guilty, and they try, oh, he did it, he took that, because they didn't want to, trying to lessen the sentence, and who tell who. Yes, okay, that's how they was acting in their debates. Didn't give Jill Stein or Gary Johnson a chance to even talk with them. Really? They told on each other, and y'all went for the fall. Talking about she best. No, she's not best candidate. It's not about her being a damn woman. I voted for Miss Carol, what's her name, back in 2004. Remember the sister from Illinois? She ran for president. I voted for that sister. Yes, I did. Then I voted for John Kerry. John Kelly, whatever his name is. John, whatever his name is, okay? Who pumped out in the Bush vote, okay? We could have won. Yeah. So don't go there with me about her being a woman. That Carol sister, the one who's for part of the organization, National Women's Organization, that sister by my skin tone, she's also a Catholic as well. I voted for. She's from Chicago. I voted for her. I ain't voted for Al Sharpton. No, I didn't. I ain't voted for. I voted for that sister. So don't come to me about the anti-feminism stuff. That I'm no. It's not about a woman running the country. It's not about that. It's about her character. She has a track record that's not great. Y'all keep overlooking that. I don't want to buy a smile on my face and do evil to me behind my back. And that's what, at least Trump is open with that shit. This bitch, this old rotten, wrinkled ass hoe, gonna try to run for president. I did call that. I don't like that. I don't like that old wrinkled face. No, I don't like that. No. And how she treated her stepson who's part black. Nah. I got white ancestors. I got white cousins. I'm mixed with white, genetically, ancestral, regardless. I got redneck folks that my Asian doctor cousin told me about, and also my dark skin cousin who's mixed with black and French and Spanish and Irish English because he related to the same line. I don't know about the Native American part because that's on my great grandfather mother side. The French and Spanish and Irish and English part is on his dad's side. My second great grandfather is the one have a black Spanish Creole mother, okay, because her dad last name was Real, and his father like a white man, okay, who had a white mom, Irish and English, and dad Creole passed white in Texas after slavery, okay. Other than that, y'all, I'm just letting you know, okay. And also my fourth grandmother, this was over the aisle by marriage, she was from Louisiana too, okay. So I mean, she's listed as black, but she could be mixed with other things besides that, because you know how they did the one drop this and that, and 4% black. You know how they did that mess back in the day, okay. But she's from Louisiana. Yeah, she's from my third grandmother's mother was from Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? She was either a Wright or a Dean. That was her last name. But her husband was a Real. He was born in Texas and parents from Louisiana in 1845 or the 60s, 47, whatever those years, because they try to estimate on the census records. I was looking at that today. Anyway, yes, I was. Still trying to find more about my. Actually, I got a copy of the census record on my computer. Trying to find more about his roots and stuff. But the truth of the matter is, that's how I know. Yeah, I can tell. I can do this research real deep. The point is, I don't like this woman. I don't care if she's Madonna's cousin. Yeah, she's Madonna's long distance cousin. I don't give a damn. Okay, talking about Hillary. She's Two Face, and I don't like that woman. And she's trying to run again. She ain't gonna get my damn vote. Hell no. She need to back down. I know she's a Scorpio. My mother's a Scorpio. I'm a Leo. We don't get along. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Because that's Scorpios for real. Scorpios and Leos somehow don't get. Even the Spanish girl I used like in fifth grade, she was a Scorpio too. Me and her didn't get along. Y'all remember I'm talking about she was a witch? Yeah, yeah, her. The Corpus Christi, that heifer. Okay. I see why we got along in second grade. It was kids, but we got to get a little older because going across the middle school. Yeah, she didn't like me. I ain't like her. I don't want to put that spell. When I used to do that cult stuff, I know it was bad at the time. I did spell. She went home with her stomach ache. Don't forget that. Well, she was Scorpio too, and I realized that I don't believe in horoscopes when it comes to, because only God tests the future on a star. But when it comes to people's zodiac signs on their personality, like mine, I am a center of attention guy. I like attention. I am a leader. I like to be a leader. You know what I'm saying? The stuff they say about us Leos, that's very true. Bill Clinton's a Leo, okay? And I'm surprised those two, Scorpio and Leo, and are together. So, but she stand by her man, even though he cheated on her so many thousand times. I wonder if he got other kids that's white. Did she treat those kids like that? Her step kids, you know what I'm saying? But since her sister came in and made a child with Bill Clinton, and they say that she got killed. That's what I heard. So I don't want no. I don't want nothing like that as my president. Hell to no. Hell, and I can understand his pain because you want to meet all your relatives if they have a good sense. But no, no. For Danny Williams, if you listen to this, brah, my mulatto brother, listen to a little brother who's mixed with mulatto, Native American Latin. Who's African American, French, Creek, English percent. Listen to this brother here, a little bit darker than you, but not too dark. Okay, not it's not coming. Listen to the camel skin brother from camel skin brother to higher brother you higher. Listen to this, and who's older as well. It ain't worth it, dude. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth to go meet those white racist people in your family. Okay, just a nod to who they are and let it be. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you know because I got family members with one job black DNA who get darker than me, my shade, lighter, but your color. If they get be hell, just like any other relative, not a fan, I do not want to meet them. I don't want to see them. I got a relative on my dad's side begging me to come. No, you start drawing me, I'm not coming to see you, regardless. You talking blood thin water, then if you blood thin water, you treat respect, I treat respect. Ain't gonna be I'm gonna be treated like shit, and you take it. And you treat me. No, it's not gonna happen. So I've been letting you know, man. It's not worth trying to meet Miss Hillary Clinton. That's your stepmom, I understand. But it's a dysfunctional family. No matter how much money they got, and you got dysfunctional family members, toxic family members, it's not worth to go meet them. Yeah, not who they are, yeah, but don't go meet them. They'll start a lot of shit, do shit to you. You trying to have a peaceful life. Nah, you almost commit suicide. I almost went there, dude. Don't do it, dude. Don't do it. Just go ahead, acknowledge that your dad is dead. He don't want to meet you. Don't. He rejecting you. Fuck him. No offense. I love your dad, but fuck him. Just like my dad don't want to see me. After we got into it like 2 years ago. Okay, good. Less drama in my life. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, reality, man. And I'm going to cuss here, but even the Bible said that God put a sword, Jesus put a sword in your own family in Matthew 10. So if he put a sword between toxic families, don't get mad. Let it go. Let it go. It's less drama in your life, homie. That's all like it is. But nah, Hillary, nah, she don't get my vote. She ain't gonna get my vote. She not. Her or Trump, they're both crooked, and that's her secret friend.